Started to turn day at least. I'll have a better chance of seeing anything. It's a bunch of foxes in the area. In box territory, that's why. You are dirty. I appreciate the system. It's so bad. You get dirty so quickly, so randomly. You do not actually get this dirty in real life, especially what we're doing. Just running around and be sweaty at best. Might stink a little bit, but I wouldn't be dirty in theory. Not seeing any rabbits here, not seeing any movement. Not seeing any movement out there. There's one. Trying to move from where I was sitting at. Cool. Perfect. That's just getting weird. I've wrapped around the controller. Okay. Head this way a little more. We need 2 more. Very well could miss this. He might say, dang, you suck. You didn't get it in time. You're not being chillin'. Come on, work with me, game. Work with me. I didn't realize I could do that. Forget how I pull up my tools. Oh, I believe I heard a second one. I did. Don't know if the bad boy just despawned or if he's sitting right in front of me still. I'm nervous. Campsite right here though. No, he's right there still. Since you guys freaking ran away with my rabbit. Alright, that's a challenge. It sounds like the 3rd one. Did I eat the rabbit? It did. I almost drank the water and it stopped. Rip. I didn't realize they actually ate rabbits. Might explain why I never see them, but not looted this before. There's some coins. 500 coins. Sweet. 3 cherry wine worth a good amount of coin. Thank you. I don't know if that wolf died or if he ran off. Probably would be a good idea to find him. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna get this wolf to go turn in our quest. Hopefully we won, but I guess we'll find out how it went. Got one person without a home. I think it's just because they don't want to live in one of the homes I have for them, or if they literally just don't have a home. Got a home now. Alright, can I pick him a job? So he's gonna be a blacksmith. Hopefully we can start getting me some tools. I think I need to have a wood workshop set up for that. Kind of makes me wonder if I have to thing over here. If I have to put like my wood workshops in specific areas. Like say I put it in the woods so it'd get trees. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? But it's also like, would that really be how it is? I thought this might be a clay deposit, but I don't think it is. I've got plenty of sticks again. And if I want to make more stone now, then I'm going to have to get more stone. This fence is kind of crazy. I like the fence. That's all I need.
It's nice to meet you.
I'll help you with something. Could use your help. An elderly man who is unable to craft tools on his own. Please bring me an axe. Don't forget your axe.
Farewell.
He probably needs a freaking like a good axe. Oh, he needs 2 stone axes. Alright, that's better than what I was expecting actually. Okay, cool. Let me see here. I want to do this one real quick. And crafting. He said he wanted 2. Craft 2 real quick. I honestly figured he was gonna want a copper one, but luckily he didn't want a copper one. What's up, mate? Here, I got these for you. Got him. Let's see if we can't sell some of our goods real quick.
Hello. My wares never disappoint.
Alright, let's see here. That's not really worth to sell. Fur, I will keep because it's better when you craft it into something. Planks, rye, stick, stone, straw. Always a bowl at the bottom. Not really worth to sell. A moose skull, wicker crate. I saw that too. Have the wheel, the jug, have that. Okay, I'll keep that for convenience. Wood cup is not worth. Oh, I was thinking the clay cup. Duh. Consumables, berry wine. I just gave that to him. That was cherry pie, cherry wine. Nothing that I need. Okay.
See you
She
soon.
doesn't. Yep. She doesn't actually sell what I was wanting. I was hoping she was gonna sell something. I can't think of it right now. Oh, seeds. Alright. Let me check out a sale right here. I don't know what they sell actually. Her? What is that? Simple torch. Broken knife. Oh,
Hello
what's up?
there. Only the best products here.
Bucket of water. I was going to sell my knives, actually, so. Oh, nice. Had a ton of them. Probably want to wear those, actually. Not really the money-making scheme I was hoping it was, but got some money in my pocket for it. Now we're gonna sell it. Gonna try to get our money up here. Their food is not really worth a ton in the game, sadly. Iron I don't want to sell. Let's see, she got stone knives, apple juice, cherry, hop.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you. Yeah. How much coins do I have? I feel like I just got a decent amount, hopefully. Well, none of those guys were what I needed. How have you been? I've been great. Seems like you've been following the path. That's why I'm here. Actually, I wanted to ask you about Kestrel. Oh, so you've heard about her, yes. Mentioned her name, but nothing else. Not my story to tell, he said. That's really strange. Why would he say that? Strange indeed, Cass. I mean, she's part of the pack, and that would be it. Your attempt at being casual seems like you're having a stroke. You're right, sorry, I just wasn't prepared for this topic. For her topic. For her, you see, Kestrel was, I remember the day we met, Lord and Sunbor were coming back from one of the missions. It was truly spectacular. Heist, ruse, battle, revolution, failure. Long story short, we were forced to take a shortcut through the river and lost most of our equipment in the process. Our mounts as well. After a few days of roaming the woods, we've come across a small village. We were way too exhausted to even think of trying something elegant, so we decided just to take the horses from the stable and leave some money behind. Yeah, I accidentally skipped two, I think. If you boys want to keep your peckers and heads attached to your bodies, you will get off my horse and start running. I looked behind me and saw the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, holding a bow with an arrow pointed right at my eye. At that moment, your uncle managed to get off the ground, pissed as heck. He started giving her a piece of his mind, so she moved her bow a little and released an arrow. Without a blink, me and some almost died from laughter. That was the first and pretty much only person that we've met who made look like a fully child, even. The sight of Lord and bleeding, us laughing at that must have been a strange thing. She surely thought we were some kind of a loonies. We ended up spending the whole day together. She tended to his wounds, who didn't say a word through the entire time, and me and Simba were basically begging her to join us. When we explained our mission to her, which we hadn't done ever to a stranger, she said yes, just like that. There wasn't even a pinch of fear in that woman, bravest soul that was ever born. Her only condition was that we take all of the horses. She didn't have any family besides those animals, and family should never be behind. Never be left behind. And there was 5 of them. Some might call it coincidence, the other, destiny. Indeed it was. The steed's name was Burr, which made it totally fitting to his future owner. He's carrying our bags for almost a year before he got himself a rider, and those two became best friends. I'll tell you that. But getting back to Kestrel, Horton didn't like her at all at first. The only time I've ever seen him insecure like that, he didn't put a spell on her without a glance like every other woman, so he resented her for it. For a while at least, because soon everything fell into place. The sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. No way to get around that. Same thing with Lord. He always got what he wanted, and that was to be admired and desired. She didn't have a chance, really. And they were together? Well, it started as a fling, but that isn't that how every love starts? Soon they became inseparable. Even if I didn't if I didn't know Lauren so well, I'd say she'd changed him. But he didn't change. He couldn't. He just enjoyed his new game, our relationship. Even some more realized that at some point everyone did expect Kestrel. Became bored with his game like any other, so he went back to seducing, having fun with other women. But now there was another challenge for him, another throw of keeping it a secret from her. It was painful to watch, really painful, especially when I loved them both so much. You love them like family, right? She pointed the arrow at me, never stopped, but I've always been shy and living shadow worse than that. So I kept to myself for years until I didn't. We started having an affair, so you betrayed him. Nothing is black and white. You certainly learn it with age. We all live in innocent shades of gray, but yes, that's undeniable. I hated myself for it, and I hated him for hurting the love of my life, for making me lie to her and keep his dirty secrets. I have one of my own. It was exhausting, to be honest, but I couldn't stop. I couldn't lose her, and she couldn't stop loving him as well. Not judging you, but the son's excruciating. That's not the end of the story. It went downhill when she got pregnant. I couldn't eat or sleep. I started distancing myself from her. Unknown was killing me. Was Lloyd the father? Did I lay with a woman carrying another man's child? Maybe it was mine, and I wasn't going to raise it, but instead live as his uncle. And I lied like a coward. I had the darkest thoughts running through my mind at the time. I still blame myself for it. Did I wish it to happen? The baby was stillborn. I wanted to die with it on that day, but I felt relieved at the same time. What kind of person feels relieved in a situation like that? When Lorden left the room, I wanted to see its eyes. I wanted to be sure. To finally know what to feel. She didn't let me. I joined Lorden in the grave. We drank and cried all night. I was pretending to just be empathetic brother, but I was a scum with grief of its own. The child's little body was burned in the morning. I couldn't get back to being with Kester after that, and neither could Lord. So she lost three of her men on that day, all consumed by the flames, blown away by the wind and smoke and dust. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you've been through, what you've all been through. You have nothing to be sorry for, my child. I was trying to tell you that from the very beginning. Don't envy the lives we lived. We were trying to do some good, to make some change, but we're not all heroes. We're still paying the price of it. I need to see her. You said that you end up in the valley. I don't know where she lives. She didn't want to be found, not by me, but yeah, so I've never looked. But I'm pretty sure the Sandboy knows. You can try with him. That's what I'm gonna do. If you see her, tell her that never mind. Be well. Okay. Going to Sandboy here. That's him and him. Talk to this animal guy real quick.
Hey, old friend. My
Show me
wares
your
never
wares.
disappoint.
So you have pretty poop actually. Bucket of soured milk. Oh, it takes alcohol away. Weird. Buy that off your hands.
Have a good day.
Oh, I had to. Oh my lord. Luckily, we were going up his way either way, so I can work with what I've done. I thought that was what I needed. I need fertilizer. I have to change manure into fertilizer. I can work with this though. Okay. Get on up out of here. Here. Try to get some stuff as we go. Get a little more money in my pocket. I'd love to try to find the iron. Start crafting the good stuff, the tools. Not really. Not probably gonna happen at the moment, but it'd be good to see the iron so I can start crafting the tools quicker. Five stones, 5 knives if I would. Probably should grab more straw while I'm here. I know it's over here. Oh, I don't have to run back and grab this in a bit. There's a good amount of it in my inventory still. Try to get to like 300 real quick. I don't want to sit here picking this all day. Alright. You also go through this like crazy. I guess in the starting buildings you go crazy in it. Once you actually start upgrading to like decent houses and stuff, you don't go through like too bad, but better to have it than not to have it. I don't have an inventory cap, so I can carry it. Carry the weight. Perfect. Let's see if we can't grab some stones along the way here. Trying to get organized, get stuff set up, trying to grow crops. Probably should get some water here in a second. I hate all the mushrooms in the game. Yeah, mushrooms are kind of common, but I hate that there's so many of them just sitting on the ground. They're always when I'm trying to pick up rocks. The game knows when I'm trying to pick up rocks and just says, hey, mushrooms. I got something dirty. I should probably get in the water. I don't get the whole you're dirty thing. It just kind of stops doing it sometimes. It only when I get in the water says, hey, you're good, mate. And you never have to get completely in the water. I wonder if you can set up some sort of thing at your house to where you don't have to get in the water. Like the well, maybe? Even then, I really couldn't see that being the case. Because the well doesn't work that way, I don't think. But maybe I can build some sort of shower and never realize it. Also, I don't have half the stuff in the game unlocked yet, so it could be possible. I am quite far behind on where I need to be, I would think. Probably some super great meta about doing stuff in the game, and I just don't know it. I haven't looked at it. Didn't really want to watch any videos on the game. Looks like it. Didn't want to ruin it for myself. Alright, let's see what they got over here real quick. See what they're trading. I want to start buying animals, but I'm also kind of at a point where it's like, I'd say things are expensive. I don't know if it's really like a justifiable thing at the moment. Probably better than buying trees, but I think trees are cool. It's not you. Is he in here? Probably not. He is in here, actually.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Only the best products here.
Show me your wares. Oh, he's literally just a pottery maker. I need to get these unlocked. Those are cool. Or even the medium ones. Mediums look like they could be worth some coins. There's a person up here. Not her.
How can
There
I
it
help
is.
you?
Cool. She is selling chickens. See what she's got.
Hello there. Only the best products here.
Eggs, animal feed. Okay,
See you soon.
nothing like really needed. Get a little coin.
Hello there. Best goods in the valley.
Best goods in the valley.
Have a good day.
I believe I don't have anyone else to bother over here. How much does he want for a chicken, I wonder? That's not a bad price, actually. 500 for a chicken. 1100 for a full-grown one. I don't think it's a bad price. I mean, compared to the other stuff, it's not too terrible. Okay. Let me see here. Let me do this. Can you go in this house? No questions asked on it. Sweet. Put this as his house. Hopefully I can start getting them to do that. Status. What's this mean? Oh, he needs a bag? That's kind of odd. I don't know if I can just give him a bag or how this works. I'm gonna be real disappointed. Well, I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna be real disappointed if I run over to him, the Sambor fella, and he says he was freaking sleeping with her too. It'd be like the freaking worst dialogue in the world. They're gonna, game company's gonna think it was like a sweet switch up. No one's gonna think of it, but it's like, it's gonna be the worst thing I've ever heard. I don't think I bled him. I definitely didn't. He's not bleeding yet. That's not him. He's right there. He had horns, antlers, if you would. I did it. He's gotta be bleeding now. Oh, he's bleeding, yep. Oh, I need a knife. He dragged me to the clay too, which is good. I could get more of this. We could try to make some more cups or whatever I said when I get back. Oh, I thought there was clay right here. Nope. I know I'm in like the right area for clay. Thought I could hit the thing with the deer, but doe if you would. Even so, down with that. Trying to keep my hunting list hostiles. If it's hostile, I'm trying to pick it off. That deer wasn't hostile by any means, but felt like he needed to go at the same time. Alright, what's up, mate? I need you to know. I need to know where to find Kestrel. I see, and you want to know it right away? Yes. Because the matter is urgent. Can I wait? Yes. Splendid. Then as soon as I'll deliver. You have an errand for you to run. Oh, come on. Are you seriously going to exploit me like that? Precisely. What needs to be done? Some items for you, which are beets, onions, cabbages and carrots. Are you kidding me? You want me to get you groceries just as the story gets so interesting? I'm going to be frank with you, boy. I don't care. Get me my food and you'll have your previous information. That's just poor storytelling right there. Nothing you can do about it. Maybe it's supposed to be funny or clever or cynical or whatever. Isn't there any other way? Don't I have choices? I guess the way in which you obtain the vegetables is all the choice you get. That's simply lazy. Stop barking and go fetch, doggy. I hate this. Alright, I am not concerned about this fella for 2 seconds here. I want to run over here. Berries right there. Doubt we can plant any of them though. Talk to our fellas over here and see what they need. Try to keep stuff somewhat going for them. Okay. Makes me curious of how you tear down houses in this. Okay. This is no longer growing. Yep. Let me see here. How are you doing?
How's life treat? How are you?
What is the status of the barn? I wish you would kind of tell me what I'm looking at. Cause what is it? What does the red mean? They're just not working, or? Okay, and I need a simple bag. I'll craft 2. Let me see if I can't like throw it in this chest and maybe that'll help them out. Simple bags worth 50 coins? Really? Fertilize, so we're gonna go with that. Bag broke sadly. Put down as much as we can here. I don't even know if we're gonna have the seeds, but I don't know what the crops are. Seasonal. Because this is a seasonal game, I have to plant them at a certain time. I have no clue what ones you plant when. Very well could be doing this for nothing. Hey, what's up, programmer? How you doing? I'm getting my crop growing grind on right now. trying to make some money. Supposedly growing crops is like the best way to do it in the game. I have the wrong crops by all means, but still one of the better ways to make some money. I thought it supposed to use flax. I'm doing okay. Trying to build a sweet little farm here. Trying to get some money on the game. See how well I can do here. I bought a bunch more trees on the game too. Like there's trees in the game where I can farm those. Bought a couple of those, see how those work. They don't grow very fast though. I've noticed that. Okay, I'll do this one. Perfect. I need to go through and clean this all up. Work with the game. There we go. I'll have to go through and plant seeds in a second. Sweet. Come on. There we go. Work with me. Perfect. He's not working with me so well on this one. That's why I walk and do it, it works okay. Getting for that one. Alright. I need to start trying to upgrade my stuff too. I got like all the most basic tools in the weapon, or game. The weapon, what? The game, so I need to try to upgrade some of these bad boys. I don't know if they're gonna be like better. I don't really know if they're just better durability or if they actually harvest more or anything like that. Couldn't imagine they'd really harvest more, but it'd be a cool idea if they did. The Barbie movie, I've heard a lot of people say it was really good, but I've also heard a lot of people say it was really bad. We went and watched a movie Friday when the Barbie movie released, and how everyone was acting when we were watching our other movie, I just couldn't imagine it, going and watching it. They kind of just ruined the experience for me. When, like, you'd pull up to the parking lot and everyone was just freaking being kind of obnoxious, to say the least. I get everyone pays their own money to get in there, but it's like, come on, man, you gotta have some like decency. You don't have to go blasting your music through the theater and everything. When you just like, have a little decency. I think I'm out of seeds to actually plant. I don't think I had anywhere good. It's fertilizer. Okay, so oats. So these are spring to summer. Spring to summer. Spring to summer. Okay, so alright, I kind of have an idea of what's what now then. What trees doing? Cherry trees.
How are you?
Very, very interesting. Alright, I'm kind of like, I need to figure out how you play this game better. 'Cause I almost guarantee I'm not using these people very correctly. I could switch it up and use them way better. Linen thread. Oh, I bought my bow, didn't I? But I did. How many arrows do I have on me? I'll craft another 50, just in case. But yeah, I heard the Barbie movie not too terrible actually, and then the Oppenheimer movie, I heard that one's not too bad. We're gonna get to see that one next weekend. My only concern is it's like a stupid long movie for no reason. Like, I don't know what's.
Hello.
I don't know how movies decided that the good old. Let me think. Let me think. Like 2 hours is like even like at 90 minutes is not enough movie. Like I don't know where that idea went, but I wish they'd bring it back. Is this done? This is not done. Bring back that good old idea. I'll miss it. 90 minutes is about where a movie should be sitting at. No need to have a 3-hour movie. Unless the movie's really good, but it's hard to make a movie 3 hours and good. It's very hard to make something entertaining for that long. And movie companies do not understand that, I don't think. Because they keep making 3-hour movies. They also just throw in a bunch of plot points that make no sense. You're just kind of sitting there watching, and you're like, what was the point of that? And then they never work off that plot point, and it's just a whole bunch of stupid plot for no reason. But if you can make a movie good for 3 hours, it's an impressive feat usually. But a lot of companies do not. They also I think they just do it because people are gonna watch it regardless most of the time. If people stopped watching these movies because they were bad, you know, they started saying, putting their foot down, saying, I don't want to watch a 3-hour movie, then they would stop making them. I genuinely miss when 3-hour movies were like a freaking insane thing to hear about. It's like you're like watching Lord of the Rings, and that's your 3-hour movie. You know. Nowadays, it's freaking every movie that comes out. Like something was dead back there. I swear I heard flies. Kind of weird. Trying to find stones on the ground, which is not working obviously because I don't see any. The amount of mushrooms in this game is insane. I think it just happens to be the perfect season for them, but there's so many of them for no reason. Oh, for sure. I 100% agree with you. Like I mean, I like the popcorn, so and my girlfriend wants to go watch a couple of them, so usually I'll take her. But like, overall, movies just are they're going downhill. They're not. They just don't put the time and effort into them. I don't think they're just kind of. They feel unfinished a lot of the time. Poor writing. So it just really goes down to if people stop paying for them like they are, they would switch it up and start fixing it. Then again, a lot of people also think the movies that I think just weren't that good are way better than they are. Like the Spider-Man No Way Home or whatever that came out. I think it's actually been longer than I'm about to say. I think it came out I want to say it came out last year, but I'm pretty sure it came out in 2021. That movie was it was alright, but it also had so many plot points in it that just didn't make any sense to be there. They were just so random, made no sense. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie. I don't know if I want to ruin fun part of the movie for you if you'd ever see it. I guess it really wouldn't be like a huge plot point in it, but one of the pieces of the story is he's like college age, and him and his friends are about to go to college, and then they have like the first like 15 minutes of the movie are him trying to convince the lady he needs to go to college, and then after that it just nothing ever happens again. They never bring up the college after that. Just, hey, I'm not going. I messed up. I guess he kind of helps his friends out in the end about it, but they never really mention it again. Just we can say, hey, you suck. Thanks for watching the movie. Now I think that was the first time I ever watched a 3-hour movie in a movie theater, and that one was like closer to like 4 hours after all the ads and everything that was coming through it. That was crazy. That one was painful. I don't know how people sit in movie theaters as long as they do for like that long. Like even with the seat fully reclined and everything, I just can't get comfortable for that long. Bring back the 2-hour average movie, 90 minutes. Production level up. Let's go. Wish these were rocks and not mushrooms. Are they any good? They worth the grab? Tory. No. Not worth it at all. Weird noise there. I don't know if it actually was or not. I'm trying to kill some time. I gotta wait till the daytime to talk to anyone here. I figured I'd hit the traders while I was here. See if they had anything good. Whether or not they do is another story here in a second, but do they even have any traders in this town? I don't see anyone. Oh yeah, they do. Let's see, I gotta wait till day to even talk to any of them. Grab my torch. You got anything good in here for me? Nope. Don't mind if I do. Probably not the smartest thing for me to do, just grab these out in the open like this, but I don't see anyone around here to tell me not to. Where's that guy is? What you doing, mate?
How are you?
I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
See you
I
soon.
didn't even ask if he had any information about where our quest was at, but he straight up just told me. Cool. $15 coin. Nasty, why not? It's a big house, actually. How many people sitting in it? Can't loot that. Wool fabric. That's actually really good. Thread. Brown shears. Oh, those are really good. Those are expensive. worth a couple coins. Oh, ale, that's worth a few coins. Stone knife, it's always worth a couple. Help these build my house. What's up, folks? Oh, someone saw me. She must have saw me do that. Oh, someone else saw me do it again. How? Who's seeing me do this? I said there might be more fabric here. Oh yeah, I need that actually. That's good stuff. Need that for a bow. Steal these. Thank you. Need to eat real quick. What's on my inventory? Let me see. I don't have anything I can actually eat. It increases health. My health is at 230 right now. Or 130, 230. Nice. I didn't realize it actually went up like that. Guess I can eat this. About accidentally ate that raw meat. What? Who is seeing me stealing from these chests? I don't get it. She is asleep. Cool. Thought it might have been the torch originally that was getting me caught, but no, I think the game just bugging and I was gonna get caught regardless on that one. Don't know if I can clean myself or not on that. You don't know what else it'd be for. Alright, let's see here. Who do they got here? Cow, and I don't need either of those guys actually. Let me see here. Let me start going to this place. See if we can't find a couple. A couple more people for a village. I need them for need more people to work for me. I don't know what my guys are doing right now, even if they are working. I don't actually know. I don't know how you can tell if they're working or not on this game. Let's see here. It should be. It's not actually a campfire. Gonna go and place it right here. Sweet. Let me go ahead and eat real quick. I'll pick these up, and I believe I picked up another one somewhere right there. Gonna light this bad boy and we're gonna sleep. I don't think I can sleep actually. Cook our meat though. It gives me food, at least I can eat. Eat this. I'll find some water here in a second, but sleep for the next day. Yep. Alright, I gotta run back to this place real quick and see if they have any. One of them was selling animals. I don't really want animals at the moment. I probably should buy animals, but I don't want them. I don't think I have anywhere to place them. I don't know if they need their own little home or if they sit in the barn, how they work.
Hello there. Best goods in the valley.
Poison bronze arrow. He actually doesn't really have anything I need. See if I can't get rid of some stuff to him though. Oh, he has no coins. What?
Have a good day.
Didn't realize he had no coins. I didn't steal that wheel. Darn.
How is life treating you? Whatever you need, I've got it.
Bronze axe. Dude, bronze axes are crazy expensive in this. Actually, she's already practically sold all her stuff, too. She got no money.
Have a good day.
Wait, what did she actually sell? I
Hello
didn't look at
there.
what she was
Whatever you
selling.
need,
Oh,
I've
yeah, I
got
did.
it.
She didn't have anything
See you
good.
soon.
Yeah, think about it, lady. On to the next place. I don't think their coins reset quick enough. They must have used them all. Or I must have got them all last time and they just haven't reset yet. It's good. It's good and bad, I guess. Actually, really bad. I don't know how the heck you would get coins quicker in this. The game has a weird system going on. There's a trophy for the game where you have to earn $1 million, or a million coins, whatever you want to say. And I have no idea how you'd actually do it because you don't actually. No one in the game has a lot of coins. You couldn't just mass sell to anyone. It'd be a lot of running around selling. I feel like it would take forever to do. I'm talking like a good one has 1,500 coins usually. It'd be a very long time going back and forth between people. Getting 1,500 coins to get $1 million. Trying to clean myself off, honestly. I don't know if I can with this water. Might not be deep enough. Alright, let me see here. Let me craft more of these real quick. Try to get all the coins out of these folks we can. He makes tools, so let's see what kind of tools he has. What you got, my
How
man?
are you? My wares never disappoint.
Well, I'm very disappointed in your wares right now. So much for them not disappointing. I got
See you
all his
soon.
money. Yep. I'll be around again. Let's see here. She has the fabrics and stuff.
How can I help you?
Show
My
me your
wares never
wares.
disappoint.
Bag. Just make a big bag. Fabric, 90. Kind of looking to see what the prices are of some of this stuff. Seeing where they giving their monies and stuff at. I don't know if she's gonna catch me doing this or not. I don't think she caught me, so it's a plus. Let me see the map. Let me do. I think I got a quest over this way. It's the only place I have a quest at. Alright, I'll work with it. I'll kind of see if I can't start heading towards my folks again. Craft a couple items, and then we'll head to there. Since that's the only place with the quest. I mean, I need to go buy more wheat grain. That'll help me out, too. And see if I can't find some more clay deposits. That'd be cool. Craft it. I believe they're cups or bowls, something along those lines. Get some coin. Just got a wreck right here. What we got? Free meat, I guess. Wool. Alright.